My name is Eduard Ros, and I am co-founder of Nutrino. I am from Barcelona, I'm Spanish, and I started the company in late 2011.
How would you describe your business in one tweet?
One tweet, Nutrino is the first virtual nutritionist on the go, providing personalized recommendation for a healthy lifestyle.
Where does the idea come from?
It all started very far away. It started in Israel, where my two other partners, Jonathan and Yaron, they were working in the military service. Basically, they were allocating the people into the different troops of the army. The system they got before was a bit rudimentary, so they decided to take mathematics and algorithms in order to optimize the process. Basically, taking the information from the personal profile, what they like or dislike, they created an automatic system that was sending people to the different troops. This was very successful, and they were giving awards on it. And while they were doing this, Jonathan and Yaron who is vegan since 2000, and Jonathan who also had genetic problems with nutrition, they thought that they could take this into nutrition, and we could create a nutrition platform in order to make automatic recommendations for healthy living. This is where Nutrino started.
How did you market the company?
Well, at the moment, we are going to launch next month, but we got some social media, we got some Facebook, Twitter on the air. We want to market Nutrino as a healthy brand, okay? We are green, we recommend healthy meal plans. We want people perceive us like a healthy meal recommendator, okay? So we don't want people to think that we are another calorie counter. We recommend, okay? So we like to be like a virtual nutritionist. Healthy food, being a nutritionist, and adapt to yourself and habits and culinary preferences. The UK market, we're launching there because of two reasons. First of all, because UK has the highest obesity rate in European Union, and with 26%, and also because of the lifestyle in the United Kingdom, which is people working a lot of hours in front of the computer. They don't have time to go and practice sports. They eat bad and fast in front of the computer. And second, because of the online grocery market there. UK is the highest growing market in terms of online grocery. Okay, nearly 4% of all grocery sales are done through online, and they are the number one in the world. So we think this is a best market to try our product and do a proof of concept.
What's your business model?
Well, basically, what we're trying to do is working through affiliate programs with online grocery retailers and brands, in order that every time as we have one-click integration with online grocery stores, so we allow people to buy our meal plans and buy it through the grocery stores and deliver it to their place. We want to take part of the revenue, a small part of the revenue that grocery stores are doing, and also for brands. When it's possible and we can have healthy brands in our platform, we'll try to get paid by impression in the website. And secondly, because we also recommend suitable restaurant healthy recommendations, okay? If you want to eat outside your home in London, okay, we are recommending you different restaurant chains in the UK. So every time we send someone to the restaurant, we also try to get revenue out of it. The app is going to be free, and it's going to be available in the Apple Store in the UK in the next month or two.
Was there a tipping point?
We haven't launched yet, so we haven't got to the tipping point on users, but it's true that we haven't done a couple competitions at the end of 2012. We went in TechCrunch here in Barcelona, and also we did a Unilever hackathon in London. We won the Unilever hackathon in London, and here in TechCrunch we got to the final. So although it's not a tipping point in terms of users, it's true that a lot of people in the startup world started to get to know us, and this gave us some credibility, and also we got like beta users that can sign up on the website, and this picked up. But really, we still need to have this tipping point in terms of real market.
What was the major challenge you faced?
Major challenge, I think it was creating the team. Creating a team, it's difficult, and I think lots of entrepreneurs got trapped in that situation of finding the right CTO, the right guy for marketing. In our case, we were like several months, compiling a team. We met different people. We got to work together, and I think it was one of our challenges. And I think the team we have right now, it's a success of how we did it, and it's something we have learned a lot about it.
What did you do before? What's your background?
I worked 4 years in the investment banking industry here in Spain, between here in Spain, and also I traveled from time to time to London. And after 4 years and a half, I decided that I wanted to do something else. I wanted to learn a lot, and I decided to join an MBA here in IESE in Barcelona. And I was 2 years there, where I met Jonathan and Jose Luis, and we decided to create Nutrino.
What do you like the most about being an entrepreneur?
The feeling that you are like creating something, when you are working in a desk, we're doing modeling stuff or M&A, it's different. You are doing something for the client, but here you are like creating something that people, potentially, in our case, is going to use it one day, and they're going to take advantage out of it. So that feeling of creating something, and also creating a company that you have people working, that you have a common goal, it's something that it gives you energy to wake up every day.
What skill is absolutely necessary to succeed in creating a business?
I think leadership skills, but in two senses, in execution and determination. If you want to have things done, you need really to have determination on execution, on delivering things, okay? You can be very theoretical, having a great PowerPoint, but this then needs to go to reality. So execution, getting things work, everything, getting people motivated to do it, I think is one of the most important skills for entrepreneurship.
What do you need to do your work?
Well, in my case, I am, responsible for the business development and finance due to my background in finance in the past. So basically, what I need is my laptop and my smartphone. These are the two basic tools, because as we work in different places, we are talking by Skype or by Viber every day. So laptop and smartphone are the critical ones for me.
What 3 apps do you use all the time?
3 apps besides the email, which it's not an app. I would say WhatsApp, the first one. Second, it's Trello. I don't know. It's like a workflow tool that you got all your tasks inside, and in a very visual and basic interface, you can see what are the tasks you needs to be done, at what stage they are, with comments. It's something very useful for me. And third one, at the moment, I would say that it's Nutrino, because we are under beta and we are trying and testing every day, and hopefully it's going to be the first one in the coming months.
What book changed your life?
I read a book like 1.5 years ago called The Monk and the Riddle, which is like, it was a past entrepreneur who was like talking about, not about lean startup and all this, it was talking about what you need to do with the startup, but not what if you need to do is scale the startup, make a billionaire company, doing something that it's really, it's profitable for you, not in terms of money, in terms of value for you, about being passionate about the product, in terms of doing whatever you want to do. So it's a book that impacted me a lot and helped me while doing Nutrino.
What would you say to someone who is affected by the crisis?
You can take the negative approach and, look at the unemployment rates, how GDP is declining. All this in Spain, is really easy to find in the news, in TV, on internet today. But also here there are a lot of people, and when you are in the startup world, you find a lot of people who are really interesting, and there are lots of opportunities in Spain. So besides taking the negative look and being depressed all day, you can go outside, you can meet people, which is what entrepreneurs will doing all time, and you'll find that there are lots of projects out there. Technology is bringing today a lot of opportunities to us. So I would say, stand up from your sofa, go meet people and try to do something, because you'll find it. And you don't have to be a techie, because I'm not a techie, I'm a startup, so you can do it. It's basically this.